Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Arnhem News. I am Yasmin Sultana. Headlines of the news. U.S. government report accuses Myanmar military of Rohingya atrocities. September 26, 2018. Now into the details. A U.S. government investigation has found that Myanmar's military was a planned coordinated campaign of mass killing, gang rapes and other atrocities against the Southeast Asian nation's Rohingya Muslim minority. The State Department report reviewed by Reuters ahead of its expected public release on Monday could be used to justify further U.S. sanctions or other punitive measures against Myanmar atrocities, said U.S. officials. But it stopped short of describing the crackdown as genocide or crimes against humanity, an issue that other U.S. officials said was the subject of fierce internal debate that delayed the report's release for nearly a month. The findings resulted from more than 1,000 interviews of Rohingya men and women in refugee camps in neighboring Bangladesh, where almost 7 lakh Rohingya have fled after a military campaign last year in Myanmar's Rakhine state. The survey reveals that the recent violence in northern Rakhine state was extreme, large-scale, widespread, and seemingly geared toward both raising the population and driving out the Rohingya residents, according to the 20-page report. The scope and scale of the military's operation indicate they were well planned and coordinated, the report says. Survivors described in harrowing detail what they had witnessed, including soldiers killing infants and small children, the shooting of unarmed men, and victims buried alive or thrown into pits of mass graves. They described widespread sexual assault and rape by Myanmar's military of Rohingya women, often carried out in public. One witness described 4 Rohingya girls who are abducted, tied up with ropes and wrapped for 3 days. They were left heavily bleeding and half-dead, he said, according to the report. Human rights groups and Rohingya activities have put the update too in the thousand from the crackdown, which was sparked by attacks by Rohingya Muslim insurgents on security forces in Rakhine State in August 2017. UN report found genocidal intent. The result of the U.S. investigation was released nearly a month after UN investigators issued their own report accusing Myanmar's military of acting with genocidal intent and calling for the country's commander-in-chief and 5 generals to be persecuted under international law. The military in Buddhist majority Myanmar, also known as Burma, has denied accusations of ethnic cleansing and says its actions were part of a fight against terrorism. A senior State Department official said the object of the U.S. investigation was not to determine genocide but to document the atrocities to generate, guide official police, and at holding the preparations accountable. The official speaking on condition of anonymity said it would be up to Secretary of State Mike Pompeo whether to make such a designation in the future and did not rule out the possibility. A declaration of genocide by the U.S. government, which has already evolved the crackdown as ethnic cleansing, could have legal implications of committing Washington to stronger punitive measures against Myanmar. The U.S. report accused Myanmar's military of targeting Rohingya civilians indiscriminately and often with extreme brutality. The stories from some refugees show a pattern of planning and premeditation. It said seeking confiscation, advance of knives and other tools that could be used as a weapons. Thank you for listening. RNN News. Allah Hafiz.